then I would say 90% of wholesalers are operating illegally.
Right.
And the reason why, and I've never said this publicly, but the reason why is because a contract, for a contract to be valid, there has to be intent, there has to be the ability and the means to perform on that contract.
Right.
So if you sign a contract as a buyer and you put in that contract, I'm going to pay for this with cash and I'm going to purchase this property and I'm going to create an equitable interest in this contract, but I don't have the means or the ability to perform on this contract. If push came to shove, I don't have the ability to perform and buy this property, then that is an invalid contract. Okay, so, and that's according to Jeff Watson, and that's actually being challenged. I mean, that's what they're challenging in Arizona right now. One of the things they're challenging in that lawsuit is that these wholesalers had invalid contracts because they were one-sided and they did not have the ability to perform as the contract stated. Right. So if that prevails in court, it will set a lot of precedents. But if you think about it, if you're truly honest with yourself, doesn't that make sense? How can you sign a contract that says, hey, I'm a buyer, I'm going to pay cash, and I'm going to buy this house in 30 days, when the reality is you have no intention of doing that? You're going to try to wholesale it. Now, I think 10% of the market that wholesales actually could and actually does sometimes. I'm one of them. Like, I buy a lot of property. I don't just wholesale. I buy a lot of property. I'm actually a buyer. So I can say with a straight face to a seller, hey, I might buy this and flip it. I might buy this and keep it as a rental. I might wholesale it. I do all of those things. So